This is NBC6 South Florida Today.
And are we sizzling today? Celebs from Hollywood to New York eat at Mr. CHOW. It is a really cool place to dine out and be seen. Operating manager John Hart joins us today to illustrate CHOW's famous noodle show. It is a real show. It's entertainment, one you can enjoy for yourself at their new South Beach location. Welcome, John.
Thank you very much, Bob. Happy to be here.
Happy you're here. Why don't you introduce our chefs,
Certainly.
and we'll raise the curtain.
Yes, certainly. This is our Chef Lou, okay, Mr. CHOW Pasta Chef, and Assistant Chef Alex.
Hi, guys. All right, what are they going to make for us?
They're going to make a handmade noodle, which is a 1,000-year-old Chinese tradition. It's a wheat noodle, which they take a lump of dough and basically turn it into a beautiful work of art. So we'll step back and let the chefs
we'll step back. We'll let you guys start. Do your thing.
Please, Chef.
And you can tell me, John, as they do that, what process they're following here.
Absolutely. As you can see, we have the raw wheat dough, and the chef is going to start to roll the dough out by hand. He's going to bang the dough against the cutting board in order to release the gluten in the flour so that the noodle will begin to behave. It's very important that the noodle behaves.
You don't want a misbehaving noodle, that's
No,
for sure.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, and every time that he twists and rolls the noodle, he's actually making individual strands of noodle. And every night at Mr. CHOW, we do this show for the diners in the restaurant.
Is it a tableside show?
Yeah, it's not necessarily tableside, but we have the chef come out in the center of the restaurant, and you know, about 9:30, 10 o'clock, right when the restaurant is at its capacity, and give everybody a little bit of a show.
Looks a little masochistic.
Absolutely, absolutely. People have to stand back when this is going on. And puts a little bit of flour on the cutting board, and now you can see him, he's actually twisting the noodle. And every time he twists the noodle, it actually generates hundreds of noodles inside the dough.
What is the training that a chef has to go through to be able to do this?
Well, it's many, many years. I was talking to the chefs on the way over today, and they said that they've trained at least 3 to 4 years before they actually learn how to do this by hand. In China, the noodle is a symbol of longevity. So at birthdays and celebrations, they make handmade noodle, and the trick is to see who can make the longest noodle and eat the longest noodle to have, obviously, the longest life.
Wow. Just for your timing purposes, we have about 2 minutes.
Okay. And he just doubled the noodles there.
Is this going to turn out to be a thin noodle?
Yes, actually almost size of angel hair.
Wow.
Yes. And he's just doubled the noodles again.
Now, the dough that he's discarding.
Yes.
What is that going to be something too, or is that?
No, this is just the excess that he has, unnecessary. He just puts it to the side. It can't actually be reused again. The finished dish will be the noodle with our Mr. CHOW noodle sauce, which is a yellow bean sauce with minced pork, served with some fresh cucumber. Very popular dish that Mr. CHOW's been doing for almost 41 years. See, and at the end of the show, the chef puts the noodles on the baton and then displays them for the audience. So Mr. CHOW noodles.
Beautiful. And we have about 1 minute, so if you want to quickly plate up the final dish, that'd be great.
Of course. Chef Alex, if we would prepare one dish for the audience today.
And you know what? Just in case we don't have time, and if we don't have, this is the final dish right here. And we'll come back after the break and show him preparing a brand new one. Mr. Chow, again, located inside W South Beach at 2201 Collins Avenue in the beach. For reservations, the number is 305-695-1695, or just go online to MrChow.com. We're coming right back. A big hand for the Mr. Chow Noodle Show. Woo! There we go. Woo! You can see